we meet once again. You're very vocal about the current state of hip-hop.
Joe Budden has never been afraid to speak his mind. As a rapper, he challenged the industry. As a podcaster, he challenged the artists inside it. Over the years, his opinion has sparked outrage, beefs, and viral moments. Some rappers pushed back quietly. Some responded with music. Others ignored him completely. But a select few did something different. They didn't fear him at all. The feud between Joe Budden and Migos began in June 2017 at the BET Awards. At the time, Migos were dominating hip-hop. Joe Budden was co-hosting Everyday Struggle alongside DJ Academics. The interview started tense and ended abruptly.
He can't wait to beat the brakes off of you.
Yo, who? You, Wale? Wale?
Yes.
All right.
Wale.
Hey, listen. I'd rather Wale than Meek.
Do it look like I'm left off bad and bougie?
Nah. I mean, that's one thing I like about the group. Because ever since when you were in jail, even though you might see one or the other, y'all move as a collective.
All right, we got to wrap this up, though.
Budden felt like the group wasn't engaged, especially Takeoff. He later said he took their short answer as disrespect.
I will not. I was behind the scenes saying, why are we talking to these people? I'm blunt. I'm insensitive. I'm not filtered. I'm not censored. Things could go left.
Seconds later, Budden threw his microphone on the ground and walked off.
Have a good show.
Off camera, the situation nearly turned physical. Security intervened. No punches were thrown, but the message was clear. Weeks later, Quavo responded through music.
If a nigga hatin', call him Joe Budden. Pussy. Cool outside and this press button.
The song was Ice Tray. The diss was brief and intentional. Budden laughed it off on Twitter, but Migos had already shown something important. They weren't intimidated. Joe Budden's most famous feud began in 2016 with Drake.
I think that kid on that album that I heard sounds real fucking uninspired. That's what I think.
On his podcast, Budden called views uninspired. Drake didn't respond immediately. Instead, fans noticed subliminal shots.
All of a sudden, I got people showing how much they truly resent me. They hold a meaning to spells envy. They trying to tempt me.
Budden fired back with diss tracks like Wake.
Say Canadian, maybe Asian, Croatian, be sounding like it's Jamaican friends, depending on what state he in.
But this was never a fair fight. Drake was at the peak of his career.
Never done anything for attention, number one, and I am only for the forwarding of this culture. I don't care about dick riders like you who want to perpetuate shit to be in Drake's favor.
I'm not a Drake fan, though.
Then why'd you say that?
Budden was transitioning into media. Years later, Budden admitted the situation was horrible, but said he had felt he had to prove a point. The tension never fully disappeared. Even into the mid-2020s, the jabs continue. Podcast versus Instagram captions, neither man backed down. In 2023, longtime co-host Melyssa Ford quietly disappeared from the Joe Budden podcast. No announcement, no farewell episode. Fans suspected a contract dispute. Then Drake entered the story. Ford revealed she hadn't been paid for the use of her image. She was upset and vocal about it.
With my image on it, and underneath it, it says videovixen.ca. So .ca is .com in Canada.
Like a really old picture of Mel.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait,
all right?
Hello. It's
anyway,
a throwback.
it is an iconic photo of Mel.
Very
all
nice.
right.
Yeah, Mel.
So anyways, you
good
click on that link and it takes it to Joe's Patreon.
Y'all said that already.
What the fuck is going on?
Why y'all keep saying that?
What the fuck is going on? Where's my check? Where's my check? That's what I want to know. Where's my fucking check?
Hey,
That's
now,
what the fuck
now
I
we
want to
asking
know.
Drake the real questions.
Where is my check?
Hey.
Yes, check.
Hey, look at the camera.
CHEQUE. Okay, check.
Come on, Obs.
Canada, check.
Many fans interpreted the move as Drake sending a message, not to Ford, but to Budden.
No, you don't.
Buddy, I know why. Now that it's just us here. I thought maybe it's a jab to Joe. Still sending people over to you. It's on me. I'm the big guy on campus. Couldn't be further from the truth. Our guy, Tyler.
Melyssa Ford, you a legend from the 6. Hate to see you with a dick sucker. Shit about to be a list.
For once, Joe wasn't controlling the narrative. Joe Budden and 50 Cent have a long history. It started in the early 2000s and resurfaced in 2025 after Budden criticized 50's behavior online.
Pop is the new meaning for I need therapy.
True.
My thing is, Kanye West needs therapy. 50 Cent needs therapy. I don't care if you agree with the rationale. And 50's 50, he gonna stand in it. He gonna stand strong in it.
He is.
50 responded by trolling relentlessly. Explicit posts, public humiliation, no restraint. But consider legal actions.
Like whatever happened to you, you don't get it.
It didn't change anything. Actually, quite the contrary, man. Like, I ain't one of the rappers. He do that shit. I make money. I get paid.
Yeah. Huh? Shot him up.
Anytime anyone, cook, nigga. Anytime one of them niggas with fucking 30 million, 50 million followers post me, good or bad, I get paid. If I have a problem with it, we getting lawyers involved. Like,
Then unexpectedly, they ran into each other at the Knicks game. They talk, they laugh, they hug. Neither man backed down. They met as equal. Joe Budden has repeatedly questioned Cardi B's songwriting. In 2024, he suggested her diss records weren't written by her.
I don't want to be a messy bitch, so I ain't getting into it. But the line itself, hard. Whoever is writing these lines,
Party wrote a lot of it. I'm not sure about. Well, we got the credits is right here. I'm gonna look that hard.
He is smoking this shit.
He's on here. Yeah, Torre, I think wrote some as well. Shout to Torre.
Your mother didn't want you. Brenda got a baby ass bitch. See, you can't play with these Bronx bitches, yo.
Yeah, at all. Or Party.
Cardi responded immediately.
Bitch, Brenda, baby ass bitch, run away, dirty foot ass bitch, backdooring ass bitch, hit on your friend ass bitch. See her going through it. You see her going through it in life and put her on blast on social media ass bitch. You a hating ass bitch, ungrateful ass bitch.
She explained her process. She stood firm, but never escalated. Sometimes fear showed itself in retreat.
I'm feeling good. I didn't come in here and say that just in the moment. Yeah. Like, it's a good album. Even Killing These Hoes really became one of my favorite joints afterward. It didn't jump out to me at first, but that beat, I've heard that beat. It's just 90s mixtape type of. Yeah. She gave me a lot of mixtape type shit, and I guess that's for me. That's for me. She gave me something, pause. So I still feel the exact same about the album. I know she was on everybody's ass who had a critique or something to say about it, that she was on our ass about the writers segment. The writers
she responded. In 2017, Joe Budden famously clashed with Lil Yachty on Everyday Struggle. The argument centered on happiness, art, and generational differences.
Compared to, I feel like I'm an outcast compared to people like you, or like you're from your generation. Well,
I'm an outcast. Old heads, man.
No, you are the same. You guys are the same, and I feel like the new generation is the outcast, but I feel like I'm the top outcast.
Let me tell you something, right?
Now that's interesting.
That's bullshit, but I understand it.
At least for the moment.
Yachty was 19.
I'm happy every day because life is moving in such a positive way, I can't get slowed down.
So maybe he has been media trained. This is a very media trained answer that I'm getting.
Not a media trained answer.
All right, so let me respond to what you're saying.
It's just how I am.
Okay, let me tell you about how humans are.
Okay, I'm listening.
Feelings are fickle. What that means is they come and they go. Nobody is one thing forever. You cannot tell me, you would be lying to tell me that as a young man, how old are you?
19.
In this industry, in this music industry, in the music business, you are happy 24/7. That is a lie.
But it was relentless.
It's not that it bothers me, it's just, I just enjoy talk. I enjoy conversation, bro.
Then tell me what you want from hip hop.
I don't know. I mean...
You don't think that's a question you should answer at some point?
What do I want from hip-hop?
Or are you leaving all of this to QC to figure out?
Nah, I mean, I'm making music, bro. I'm just having fun. You know what I'm saying? My fans love it.
You're gonna have a problem with just having fun in 5 years.
What did you want from hip hop?
You're gonna have a big problem with just having.
Yeah,
you
you
don't
want
sound like you very aware with what's
it?
going on, and you one of the hottest niggas on earth.
But what do you want me to say? You want me to say?
I want you to be aware of your business. I want you to know whether you're in a 360 or not. I want you to appreciate the culture that changed your life and took you from college dorm rooms eating fucking oodles and noodles. I want you who's well spoken and articulates himself well.
My nigga. Chill.
Yeah, hold up. Yo,
The internet sided with Yachty. Years later, something unexpected happened. Budden appeared on Yachty's podcast. They laughed, they reflected, they moved on. Yachty didn't win by fighting, he won by surviving. In late 2023, Budden called NBA Youngboy trash.
You ready to tell the truth about NBA Youngboy? Not ready to do this. What's the truth? That nigga's trash. He's horrible. He is horrible. He is horrible. He is really, 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 really bad.
As a rapper or a person?
I don't know him as a person.
Oh, okay.
I'm only speaking about music.
Music.
He's really, really, really bad. And
Youngboy responded directly and publicly.
Last thing I dropped was decided to my album still in the top 10. Puss ass nigga. Don't speak on me. I don't play that shit. Don't rat on me neither, you pussy bitch. I don't argue with your bitch ass nigga. Hey, bitch, you do all them interviews. Hey, come on, Great Nigga Mountain and talk to me, nigga. You can't, bitch, if you can't do that, man, hey, you bitch made, nigga. Shut your fucking mouth.
Birdman stepped in. Suddenly, Budden apologized.
And let me tell you, watching the playback, that shit is always a lot worse. It's always a lot worse. I owe NBA Youngboy an apology too. Let's start with accountability. I owe him an apology.
Yes.
He don't even bother nobody. He don't even bother nobody.
This was rare and revealing. Joe Budden once signed to Shady Records. Years later, he criticized Eminem's album, Revival.
Newsflash M. I heard the album. And because I think you don't really know all the members that were in the group, I don't really think you know our history. Let me tell you what Joe Budden has thought this entire time. I've been better than you this entire fucking decade.
Eminem responded with bars.
Somebody tell Budden before I snap, he better fasten it or have his body back and zip the closest thing he's had to hit to smacking.
Budden refused to rap back, but didn't back down. This wasn't fair. It was history.
I've never gotten a fucking interview and been like, Joe Budden shit is fucking trash. That last album he put out is fucking trash. So that's kind of the attitude I took to this whole album. Kamikaze is like, all right, what if I give everybody my opinion?
Joe Budden's biggest rival may not be a rapper. It's Charlamagne Tha God. Their conflict centered on contracts, power, and ownership.
And it hit me and I got sad. It killed a little piece of me to know, holy shit. Charlamagne is saying that Gilly and Wallow make more than him. Because I thought that Charlamagne had $30 million or $20 million. He might not have no $1 million.
Neither man blinked. This wasn't personal. It was business.
It has just been announced that Charlamagne, not the Breakfast Club, it doesn't say the Breakfast Club, right? It says Charlamagne has inked his new deal for $200 million. Woo! Round of applause. Let's go.
Let's go, boy.
Joe Budden built his platform on honesty, but influence only works on those who fear it. The rappers in the documentary didn't. They stood their ground, they ignored him, or they met him head on. And in hip hop, that's how power is measured.